There's a call in the air, can you hear it ring? A vision of change, it's our time to bring. Gather round all you dreamers and doers. Together we're stronger, together we're movers. Lifting each voice, a chorus so bold. In the name of love, let our stories unfold. Every heart matters, every hand we lend. Welcome to the table where we all transcend. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the calls. No more division, it's time to unite. Each story, each struggle, it's our shared light. From every corner, let's lift and embrace, creating a future with compassion and grace. So let's build the bridges, let's cross every line. In the heart of the struggle, the stars will align. The promise of progress with every hand we lend. Welcome to the table where we all transcend. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the calls. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the calls. Together we'll rise. Together we'll fight. Hand in hand we'll chase the light. In hand we'll chase the light. Championing change, let's write our own song. With faith in each other, we can't go wrong. Welcome to the table where new dreams are born. A space for the hopeful, a bright new dawn. With courage and kindness, let's break down the walls. For initiative, together we'll answer the call. So come join the circle, take your place here. With love as our guide, we'll shed every fear. Welcome to the table, the time is now. In unity we stand, let's take our bow.
Oh my goodness. I'll do it, but I won't be quiet about it.
You and the master walk going around the place, your restaurant.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that guy bugs the shit out of me.
Mhm.
Anyways, welcome back, everybody. We're back again for another Saturday night live session of D&D. We haven't been back for a while. It's been one of those things where we've been having basically one session a month, like that. Pretty close. It sucks, but sometimes that's just what happens.
Life.
You know, that's just what happens. Anyways, we're back again, and I'm hopefully going to TPK the party tonight. That's my goal. Even though they just did beat the Rat King last session. As you guys were here, you guys decided to follow your instincts and search out where the rats may be actually coming from, and you found yourself in the sewer. That sewer kind of led along, and if you guys can't see it already, you probably might be able to see it down low if you look down on the floor there. on that floor, on the top tabletop there through the cameras. You can see a little bit of the sewer that they were in. But of course, we had our wonderful cleric decide to cast Water Walk. I think it was.
That is correct.
Water Walk, and I didn't get to poison them with the soupiness of the sewer that is down below. They just simply strolled on past, and it was annoying. But at the same time, what can you do? At that moment when you guys did fight the Rat King, there was a moment where Roger went down. And it wasn't just down. He almost went down. It was great. But, well, for me anyways, it was great. Maybe not for Roger. Yes, I just about killed one of them.
Yes.
Not the right one, but one of them. But then you guys did rally, and you managed to take down the Rat King. And this is where you are right now in the sewers down below. You're just kind of watching as the body of the Rat King just is seeping below the surface of this.
I believe it's the headless body.
Yeah.
Fine, the head. Yeah, I said the body. I didn't say anything about a head. I just said the body. You're watching the body seep below the surface. Who wants to see Erwin die tonight?
I do.
Go there.
Let's do this.
I don't know about that, eh?
I don't know about that, eh? As you guys watch the headless body of the Rat King seep below the surface of the water, what are you doing?
Bye-bye.
You're just waving at it. Bye. Dicks.
Yeah. I guess just after my experience of dying, did I see anything or feel
Like-
anything when during that time of
Unconsciousness. Would it be? What would to call back potential like a dream from that, like when from that unconscious state? What would that be? What kind of role would that be? Would it be a perception? Insight?
Maybe insight, yeah.
Yeah, roll me an insight.
insight? That is 12.
That's not too bad. Okay. After coming to and dealing with the threat, there's images that are playing over your mind of a muted world. Colors aren't really there. And you can see what looks like decay and rot filling most of the woods and the place in which you would think would have blossoming flowers and overgrowth. But that's all that really comes to your mind. That's all you can really pull back. Roll into the upside down.
Am I well now?
Are you well now?
Will.
Will? Oh, are you well now? Jesus. Just wake up. I don't like how this is playing out right now. I don't know if we want to keep going down this road, dude. Okay, so what are you guys doing? You're
Yeah.
leaving?
Or the whole area.
I think we did, yeah. So if I remember correctly that you were one or two, you were snooping around that dock here and didn't find anything really.
Not really.
gate at the end there.
Oh, a gate?
What?
No, that was
Or whatever.
it looks like it could have been a tunnel leading that way, but there does look like there's quite a bit of debris and buildup in the area. You can't really tell from where you are right now whether or not it is in a tunnel or just a collapsed wall.
I guess I could still use my wall shape to help boost everyone up that can get to through the hole and to the church again.
How long does your water walk work?
Oh, it's worn off. That's why we're all not on the water.
Oh, right. You said that.
It's
Okay.
only like an hour or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are heading back to the very. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm forward to.
Do I have spells left? Probably not.
All right. As you guys make your way back, you notice that there are
I do not.
areas of the sewer that seem to have what looks like air bubbles rising from the bottom, like putrid. And every time one of these bubbles bursts, you hear a but you do, for the most part. Which way are you going? How you doing this? You're heading back, but you guys got to tell me how you're heading back.
Yes.
You. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That way?
We can't get that way either.
You can. You can try.
I could try jump.
Only 15 feet. 20.
One spot is about 15 feet, but you don't know what's underneath that lily, though. Come on, anyone have an idea? You're going to try to jump, which is fine. You can try to jump.
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
Can I take this plank of wood and move it over to that side?
I'm like, why is no one being like, can we just move the planks of wood? Is that a possibility? I'm like, nah. Yes, you can definitely go and try to pick up that plank of wood and move it over to the other side.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll pick up that plank of wood and.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel stupid.
I'm like, how is no one picking up on this right now? There's a plank of wood right there that they can literally just pick up and put on the other side. It's because you guys didn't have to try to solve this before. It's because you just walked on water. And you decided to go. It was just that's why I never clued in. All right, give me a. First of all, you're gonna go over there and try because technically this am I over here? Can you see those? Right. There it is, right here.
Fix this here so we're. I'm in the water.
The reason why I say this is because technically, if we're going to be honest here, see how big you are there. Technically, when we get into this, that plank is large. It's not small. So I'm going to need a strength check. Does anyone want to help?
No.
You're just going to watch him. All right.
Watch me struggle.
You're going to watch the guy who already kind of died struggle picking up the plank. Are you helping him?
Oh.
Okay, so then okay.
He can turn into a bear and he's a giant warrior.
Oh, yeah,
Why
I
would
can
I
turn
do
into a
this?
wolf.
Yeah, I know you guys can. I'm just.
I got a 10.
Why would the frail little elf do
Got
it?
a 9.
Well, if you're both doing it, yeah, okay. You guys are able to pick. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Yes, you guys are able to pick up the plank of wood and move it to the other side. Yeah, it's not. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of like. You guys are able
Gosh,
to.
we're mighty strong.
Sorry. You're able to pick up the plank of wood and you're able to move it to the other side, and it does seem to fit right perfectly across the stone. You guys are able to cross it.
Okay. I'll keep my eye on that lily as we're crossing.
So let's see if it has any kind of reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I didn't think of that. No, you guys are able to get across the plank. Nah, nothing really happens. The plank of wood is quite wide enough that you guys can go across single file without having to worry about having to teeter on either side.
Yay.
For the most part, the rest of your travel is pretty simple. Pretty simple to get back.
Yeah.
Everything pretty much connects to itself, and you guys take your time getting back. And you do find yourself at the start of the sewers where you started before, and you can see that the hole above you is still open and ready.
I will use my last wild shape and transform into a bear.
To transform into a bear.
Into a bear.
Into a burr. Into a burr, guys. It's going to transform into a burr.
Rawr.
Okay. A bar gets you about... Okay, so
I think I have still
we talked about going back to the 2024 rules when it comes to wild shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
2014 rules. So
Yeah.
with the 2014 rules, even though we're using 2024 rules, you gain the HP of the bear. You don't gain just the extra experience points. You take over. So that's why I had you copy out that one site that we were using, the 5e, because that you take over all that you get. Now you have that HP, you have that armor class, you have all that when you become the bear. Instead of taking your armor class and messing around with all those numbers, that's you for right now. When that drops to 0, you then go back to your other form, because I think that is a more appropriate version of wild shape than this plus 9 HP to your health, and you keep a 19 fucking AC if you have a 19 AC. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. So we're gonna keep that one and go moving forward. But it also means that you cannot speak in your wild shape form.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna keep the 2014 rules only when it comes to wild shape.
Okay.
Okay.
So it'll be 30.
But you do become a big. What are you doing? A bear, a brown bear,
brown bear.
Brown bear.
Yeah.
So you do become a brown bear, which is quite a large animal, and you definitely are taking up a good chunk of that space that they could easily climb onto your back and get an excess. With you raising up a little bit, access the hole above them and pull themselves through.
Okay.
And so, who's going first?
I'll walk up and back.
All right. So, Aravan has no problem. Okay. So all three, and then you're going. Okay, so all three of you have no problem getting up and through the hole, even though it is a tight squeeze. Now here's the here's the fun part.
Yeah.
You are a big brown bear.
Yeah.
You're not getting through that hole as a big brown bear.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to undo my shape.
But now, once you remember what I told you, it's like a 14-foot difference from where you are to there. And your character's only like what, 5'8", 5'10"?
5'10", yeah.
So how are you guys going to assist him getting through that hole? Aravan's already wanted to leave you behind.
Show me on the map where the hole is.
It's right here. You guys came in through here.
I will go. I'm going to drop back because we didn't think this through. And I'm going to take this flank and get it up against the wall so you can run up the plank.
Okay.
How long is the plank?
Those planks are probably 6 feet, 6, 7 feet. Hold on, no, they're longer than that. They're definitely like 15 feet long. Yes.
So that's going to be 8 feet up the wall.
Okay.
Right. And 45.
Okay.
I'll keep my foot on the bottom of it so you can get up. And then I'm just going to acrobatics my way up.
So you're going to have him run up the plank and jump to the hole.
Yeah. I've done this stuff doing construction.
That's fair. That's fair. I want an acrobatics check. Let's see if you actually make it through the hole.
Okay.
Like DC's like a 10, dude. It's not going to be very hard, but it's like
You just roll a 1.
Almost. But I got a 2 minus the 1, so it's gonna be a 1.
All right.
My goddamn -1.
You only had to roll 11 or higher. That's all you had to do. As you run up this plank, Erevan didn't think it fully through when he picked it up and he leaned against the wall. He didn't realize there's a crack in the middle of it as you're running up at you.
Oh, sure. Erevan, you're a clumsy fuck.
You should have inspected the plank a little bit more. Now both of you are down still in the hole.
Ah!
Sorry, how far down is this?
It's like 14 feet.
Yeah. Okay. I have a blanket.
Okay.
I'm
You guys have lots of stuff up. You're up in. You two are up in the clinic. So there's lots of technically stuff that you could use.
Well, no, not according to my inventory. So I'm going to hang my blanket off of the edge and sort of treat it as a rope and tell them to grab on.
You go ahead.
Oh, hold on, my back hurts from that impact.
My back hurts from carrying this party.
Just so you're aware, that's the church.
Oh, that's where we are?
Yeah.
That's where you are.
Oh, and those beds are huge. I'm going to grab one of those.
I'm like, you're in a church. There's a bunch of beds all over the fucking place, and you're like, I only have a blanket. Like,
Lower that down.
That would work as well.
okay, yes, you guys are all able to get up and out of the hole. You're all in the damn church now. Okay, done. You've gotten to where you need to be. Oh,
We do so much really smart stuff, but try to get through a hole. No.
literally like an hour ago, we were walking on water, dude. Like, I don't understand why this is such a problem for us. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're all up in the hole.
Simon.
As you all are up, get up into the church. It's still like morning hasn't crested yet. The windows are still boarded up, so it's still quite dark inside this church right now. Did you leave? You didn't leave the torch behind, did you? No. Okay.
I think we took it with us.
You probably took it with you. What I'm trying to get at is, did you leave it up there so it would like have light going? So when you came back, you'd have light going. But no, you didn't. So right now you have no light. So right now, the only person who really can't see at all is shadows. Right? Yes.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are you doing? So when you get up into the church and you all get back up and you regain your.
I'll cast produce flame to give a bit of light in here.
As you cast produce flame, you hear the skittering of small mammals, which you would assume are rats, kind of like skittering, trying to hide. But unlike before, when you got the feeling of these rats moving before, they kind of had a purpose. They went in a way. These just sound like they're just scattering. Like there's nothing controlling them anymore.
You're not so tough now that you've lost your leader, are you?
As Erevan talks to a fucking rat. The bear and the werewolf seem to be sentient beings when they're not fucking a bear and a werewolf, okay? Actually, I do. I do. I don't know if you're aware of this, but that's not ego. That's literally.
I am God.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
That's how this works, dude. Okay, so you hear rats skitter. in all kind of directions. Not like a ton of them, but enough that it is noticeable when you produce the flame.
I guess form a line behind me and make our way out of here.
On go.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, dun, 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 dun.
You won.
I mean, we're like kind of safe here though. Why don't we like take a little nap?
Yeah, we could, yeah. Short rest.
I mean, there's all these beds.
How early in them?
It's still like dark, like the sun hasn't crested yet. You guys can tell the moon is still high in the sky.
Okay.
Still pretty beat up.
Yeah. In a way, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll do our long rest here. And
only 4 hours for me.
you know, it's 8 for you. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna do the long
Yeah, you gotta-
rest.
okay.
If everyone else wants to do that.
So you guys doing long rest?
Uh-huh.
Nah. Fuck. Well, the door is kind of the door is still kind of a little open. It hasn't been shut yet because you guys came through.
Yeah.
You unbarred it, so it is open. It's kind of open. The windows are all still barred.
All we have to do
Well, we
8
just
hours for shadow.
take all these pews and stuff.
We have to do 8 hours for shadow, so like one of us can take 4 and then watch for the other ones or whatever.
That's fine.
We can always have one of us watching, or we can blockade, whatever.
And we should probably cover the hole we came through as well.
Yeah, seems like a good idea. I'll go cover the hole with that bed again.
Table upside down, put it on top. Sleep on it.
All right. So you're moving the pews. You guys seem to shift everything around inside this church. You managed to block the door with how many pews? Like 4, all as many as you can, kind of thing, as you can. All right. You flip the table, the desk over on top of the hole, and it seems to pretty much cover it for the most part. There's a little splinter here and there that are kind of leaving out because the hole was a decent size for you to be able to drop down, but you guys get your long rest then, realistically, because no one in the slums is, even during the day, is moving around properly. Most people are, if they're in the slums still, they are hiding in their homes from where everything that's kind of happened.
Sounds good.
What?
That's what we do. We're
Yeah.
taking all these choices.
What? Let's see.
You guys didn't too many.
What's that? Long rest?
Yeah, use 2014 rules or use 2024 rules.
We're always using 2024 rules. The only time we're not is during his wild shape, because I don't like the 2024 rules on the wild shape. I like the 2014 ones because they actually make more sense.
Yeah.
If you turn into a big ass brown bear, you don't just gain 9 extra hit points and nothing else.
Mhm.
You gain all of the brown bear stuff. That's how wild shape should work. Like, you don't keep your speed. You turn into a deer. You don't keep your speed, or a horse. You gain the speed of the freaking horse.
That's the whole point of
Why else do it? Why else do it?
just identify the words out of your signature. Anybody got any spurs?
Oh, all right. Nay, what the fuck? All right. You guys feel rested up as you begin to wake. As the first of you, that only have to take us to only rest for a little while. As you guys wake, you start to see that parts of the slats in the wood that are blocking the windows start to have a bit of sun break through the cracks. And the air in which you guys are here, it feels lighter now, unlike before. It feels like something has shifted and changed.
Oh, I should do that.
Okay.
My staff charge.
Okay. Okay, so, okay, hold on. Before we go any further, you only need 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
So you took your 4 hours, you woke up. Shadows is still sleeping.
Yeah.
What do you do? What are you guys doing for those 4 hours? Or are you sleeping the whole damn time, or are you getting up? You're meditating. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna hold shadow.
Just gonna
Just
hold
lie
shadow.
there
There's
and hold 'em.
nothing else you want to do. Nothing else you would like to do in this moment. I know that that's like, I'm not saying don't do that. I'm just saying there's nothing else in this moment you would want to do.
Search the church, but we already did that. Got here.
Do we fully search it though? That's the thing.
Church representation.
Mm-hmm.
We go through the desk.
Okay, above table. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying it. Okay, not only did you get a staff, you also have another piece of equipment that you've received in this quest that you've been going through, that you've just held on to,
Oh,
that you
no.
haven't done anything with. You haven't really done anything with, that you need to look into.
I got a cool rock.
I got the sword, which I still have to attune to, right?
Oh yeah, speaking of, bud, where'd you get that sword?
We got it from the Gru Tower.
Did you get it? Like you just found it there?
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of came across it at the top.
Solve a bunch of puzzles and stuff. Make our way through the tower. Be the werewolf afterwards.
Yeah.
No relation.
No relation there yet.
That we know of. Hold on. Who bit you?
That was the hermit and what's that?
Fucking gave a root.
That's why you take notes.
No,
When you guys were in Grimshold, you came across
the hermit.
I had less than average.
That was
you came across 3 different werewolves in that time. One was Andrew that you guys fought on the way to Grimshold. The other was the bartender. Yeah,
that was
Guru.
the Gru. Yeah, the other one was the.
And then the other one was Marth Conry.
Anyways, water werewolf. I'm sorry, stuck in his backpack. Forgot about it.
I guess I'll sit with it and
Okay.
get tuned with it.
As you look over this sword, you notice that it has incredibly similar markings to your staff, as if almost they could be a set, part of something collected. You also notice that this sword is, you've noticed this the whole time, that it's extremely light, but almost to the level in which like it could float or something. It almost feels like the sword itself is hollow, like a bird bone.
It was just wood, right? It wasn't.
It was wood, and it was wood. The head, the hilt was wood. The back spine of the sword, because it's like a scimitar. It's not two blades. It's like there's one blade like here. The back side of the scimitar goes up, and that's kind of made of like a petrified wood almost, with a silver blade that has been forged into the actual outside. So the silver blade is there on the outside. Yes, you don't use it very often because you're afraid that, I don't know, maybe you are afraid that it's going to hurt
my husband.
Shadows. But yes, that is pretty much, or that's why you haven't used it. I don't know, that's what you said that a few sessions ago. The reason why you don't, and that's why the glaive is kind of like, the glaive that you guys found is also kind of like not being used, is because you're afraid that it's going to hurt shadows.
Yeah.
But you would have come to a conclusion that these are too similar to not, for some reason, be connected.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense.
Because if I remember correctly, too, when we were talking to Oracle Hera,
Mm-hmm.
when we were here in our first go around, she wanted informing us like what was going on. We needed items in a way to help out, if I remember correctly.
Roll me history.
Let's go.
That roll stands.
Is it a 1?
It's a 5.
A 5?
No, the roll doesn't stand. Roll again. I'm just
I
fucking with you.
That's 6, 8.
8. Yes, you remember something along the lines of the last time that Wraith, who came to Elbraz 1,000 years ago, during the solstice, the last time he was defeated using some specific gear. Some specific gear was assembled, and it was used to defeat him and stop him from being able to join the Feywild with Elbraz the last time he attempted this.
Okay. Wasn't there more to it as well? Like, I know there was 4 pieces?
You rolled an 8, dude. You just know that's part of the set.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna give you all the information. I could. That'd be fun.
Consider me being truthful. Natural 1.
I cast Zone of Truth.
I get roads.
That would fucking work if you were talking to an NPC. But you're fucking not, okay? Yes, from the last time you spoke with Hera, there was a lot happening. And
Found it.
what?
It was 3 pieces, weapons, and armor. I knew I wrote it down somewhere. It's fine.
And just like that, it clicks.
Yeah, it clicks.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
He rolled just high enough to remember to check his notes.
Yeah.
Here, let me see the sword. Does it say it in the sword?
Probably something you should read there, judging by that side.
Yeah. You guys leave me be here. You do what you gotta do.
He's just sitting there staring at his sword.
At this time, several hours have gone by, and Shadows, you wake up. What do you see?
What's all in there? I'm holding wood.
Morning. Good morning.
where I start too.
Anyways, so did you read it?
I'm reading it, yeah.
Are you reading at a second grade level?
Bear with me here.
Shadow has conversion to silver now.
What do you mean?
Giving the oogie boogies because they're a werewolf.
Yeah, he does not like it at all. Like it's not something he's fond of. Obviously, if you were to like hit him with silver, it's going to hurt him.
Ooh.
I don't know. How do you feel about that? Does that bug you? Do you want to smack him? Like I'm not going to tell you how he feels about silver. I'm just going to tell you what it's going to do when it touches him. That's it. I'm not going to sit. Yeah, it's not my job to tell you how he feels, okay?
Well, that's interesting.
So did you read it?
Yep.
All right.
Cast Thornwhip and
No, not about its properties. Literally the last two lines.
the collective.
Mm-hmm. So are you
Feeling ready to?
no? So what I would say in this scenario, you don't, because you don't know.
Mhm.
That tells you what can happen. So like above table in a scenario like this, you would find a way to do it.
Yeah.
Right? You wouldn't just say because you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's something about this here. Have that feeling with this. And kind of put the sword down for a second and put my staff down. There's more of this stuff we have to find.
Yeah, she told us it was part of the sad.
Yeah. From what I remember, there was 3 weapons, so we have 2. We have to find one more. And there's 3 armors, which she knows what they look like, where they're at. And we'll dig around to find those.
Okay.
I wonder if Kevin could help. He's a smart guy.
Yeah, this church stuffy in here.
Yes.
And start pulling down.
Okay.
And for the roll for my charge, I got a 6.
Okay. Add to your charge. Do you not have yeah, so so in your book, I'd have a page just devoted to your staff for those charges, and every time you expend some, write how much you expend, and then write how much you regain every time. So no matter what, every morning you gain at least 1 charge
Okay.
on it. It holds a max of 8 charges, and what I say, it's 5 for a teleport and 2 for a concentration spell. His staff is actually pretty broken. Staff that you have is pretty broken. I should have thought about
Yeah, I
it.
did use it to get to Rookville again.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
So you got 6. So
6
now
altogether.
you would have at least. So you'd probably be full. Your staff would probably be full because you can't have more than 8 charges. It only just goes up to full, right? So I'd go with that. You all come to. You're all awake. Everyone you feel rested. And you guys you said you're pulling the pews down, like you're getting ready to go out. Okay. As you open up the doors to the church, you look out and you see that it almost feels like the smell is still putrid. You don't see anyone around. You can't even hear anyone in the area, except for the faint kind of sounds coming from over the wall and in to the other side of Rookville.
Must be more. Maybe there's a rat queen.
No, you could hear other people talking on the other side of the wall where Rookville is regular.
I understand that, God. I'm saying that's why we're
I'm like,
still.
what is he trying what is he fucking trying to say?
That's why there's still the putrid smell and nobody walking around. Because maybe there's more. Maybe there's a rat queen. Maybe we have to defeat another enemy to cleanse the area. Let me go hang up a tree.
Or just the fact that rats have taken over the area and just like God, like just the smell just doesn't go away.
Yeah, it doesn't
Like,
go away
Shit
after
all
that.
over the
Yeah.
place. Killing the person, there's shit everywhere isn't going to get rid of the smell.
We took out Doug.
Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh, man.
Fucking you can. Or we have to use it.
Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. He knows how to use those sites that he has to pay his girlfriends on. So, anyways, sorry. We digress. Okay, so you
Who
are
has
out.
the head right now of the rat king? Was it?
I don't know who picked up the head.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Hey, what's this? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Bear with me here. I'm going through a lot right now. Okay.
I'm
Bear
going
with
through
me.
a lot right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I went through a lot here. I heard a voice in my head. It sounds so godly.
Sounds so godly.
As if you were gonna die. We'll just make our way back to the king. The proof of what we killed.
Okay.
Sorry for a rat queen.
As you make your way through the slums and you get to the bridge, you notice on the other side the guards are still on the other side. They're kind of just meandering there. They're just somewhere sitting as if like they've spent all night kind of posted there and they haven't been replaced yet. As you walk over, one of them stops you. Hey, where you going?
To go see the king. And I hold up
Show the finger.
Yeah.
Ah, the hell is that?
That was the situation that was happening here. We got rid of it.
Wait, hold on. You got what?
We got rid of it.
You just wiggle the head in front of him.
Wiggling it. Yeah.
Drip, 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 drip. Okay. Right this way. Go ahead. You please escort them back to the king as he points at two just guards and to walk you guys back to the castle. And as you are making your way, you notice that there are a few people who were in the area that kind of witnessed you wave. So you start to see a little bit of a crowd kind of like forming behind you as you are making your way to the castle. But again, you see those same two guards as you guys walk down the way. Hold on, let me get the map out. So it helps if I have it, I might as well use the maps, right?
Yeah.
If I have them, I might as well use the maps.
You see the guy that threw the tomato at me.
As you guys are making your way, this is the bridge you just came across, and as you're making your way towards the castle up here, you start to notice that people are starting to form behind you as you are walking. That's my furnace. Just so you're aware, it's in that door right there. As you guys are walking along, you start to notice, and you hear murmuring of people. They're wondering, what is that? What do you have? Have you really solved the issue, the blight that has affected the town, affected the city. And as you get closer to the main gate to the king, right here, the main gate to the castle right here, you see the same two guards that were blocking it before, standing on either side. And as you approach, halt! You may not enter. The king is busy.
We have news. Tiffany.
They have another same one, just fucking wiggling the head around. As you do that, not only do you see the one guard, both guards at the gate, they go, oh, like that, but you hear in the crowd gasps and people's, like as they watch you brandish a severed head in the area where they're not used to that. And at first, they don't know that is what actually was controlling all the rats. They just see you brandishing a severed head.
Should I use my Arlene
Isn't
voice?
that Bob the bartender?
Should I tap me into Arlene right now? I'm going to turn around to the crowd. Don't worry. We solved the problem in the slums. We dealt with the creature. You are free.
You hear from the group,
home.
that's not a creature, that's a person.
Still a creature.
As you look at the head, it looks like it's just a regular man. It doesn't look like it's
The Rat King.
well, the Rat King looked like a regular hermit person. It didn't look like they weren't all deformed. They looked a little fucking off, but like they didn't look like they were like, deformed, right? They weren't like they weren't like fucking Peter Pettigrew off fucking thing, all like fucking rat faced. Okay, it was a regular person. They just had the ability to control rats.
Yeah, he looks like human, but he was the one that was causing the problems. Don't worry. Fofa saves the day.
As the guards just murmured to one another, and then, all right, don't leave that here. Take it with you, but I guess Ken Heinrich will be impressed that you have dealt with this situation. As you guys pass through, the guards stay on the outside.
Let them
They don't
know.
move.
Fofa.
And as
Save the day.
you four make your way to the front door, it is sealed, and no one comes to it to open it. Oh yeah, there's a knocker. No one answers.
Use that thing to make your voice louder again. That was cool.
I can do that. Volunteer. Hello.
As you release this echoing boom, you see the door cracks open as you see Commander Brahm standing there. His demeanor is odd.
Hey, look, it's your friend.
Hey, buddy.
As he sways to his left, back to his right, then suddenly it hits the ground. As he does, the door kind of like he falls backwards and he lets go of the door, but the door kind of like flows open. And you just see him hit the ground and almost become lifeless.
Look, or run by him.
Got a dagger in his back or anything?
He fell onto his back.
Tick.
Doesn't move.
I'll check his.
You're reaching down, checking his pulse.
Yeah.
As you do, you notice that underneath his armor is like tortured skin, as if something has been searing into it, as his armor feels like it is incredibly hot.
Ouch. Done that to myself.
Let's be careful here. That's Bummer's scorching right now.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Take a look around. We see anybody, anything?
You can hear more than you can see. Someone talking at the back of the throne room. Right now, you guys are at the front. Right, you see when you walk in, you see there's like the foyer to the throne room. There's another door that goes into the throne room, and like I was explaining before. Right now, where you are is you're between those two doors. So you can hear the door. The door ahead of you is kind of cracked open, but it's not fully open. But you can hear. It sounds familiar to all three of you, but it really sounds familiar to you, Roger.
Okay.
It sounds like it's someone you know.
Like that feeling. I'll go closer and like not open it, but listen more. Yeah, eavesdrop and recognize
Eavesdrop?
recognize that voice.
And as you get closer to the door and you try to pay attention, roll me a no, not sleight of hand, to try to pick up what it is, because it's at the back. You can hear someone talking, but whether or not you can hear it clearly is one thing. Or perception, wouldn't it?
For what?
To try to pick up someone speaking clearly at the end of a throne room that you're trying to listen to from a door that's literally like 60 feet away.
No. It's
No.
perception.
It's got to be something.
Well, not insight.
No,
Investigate.
it'd be a wisdom check, wouldn't it? Yeah. Let's go with an investigation.
Okay, investigation. Okay, that is 14.
14. All right. As you get closer to this door, and you
Okay, yeah, it would be perception.
would it be perception?
It allows you to use a combination of senses to notice
Yeah.
something that's easy to miss.
So 14.
Still 14.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get closer to the door, you tend to peer your ear to like the crack, because you can't really see the way the crack of the door is. It shoots off to the side of the chamber, so you can't see all the way back. But you can hear it's Elven, and you hear, Henrik, we could have been a really good team, but you had to go and push your luck.
And how far away?
You guys are probably within like 15 feet of each other. Like where you would have been checking Braun, you would have fallen about 15 feet to 20 feet is the second set of doors where you are. So they're here, you're there. So you're within 15 feet of each other.
I'll silently motion to get their attention and just sign like, does it sound good?
I will.
Flashbacks.
The flashbacks. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just like, this hand sign like to inform everyone like, this doesn't sound good at all.
Pass without trace. On everybody.
All right.
Plus 10 to all stealth checks.
Oh.
Hold on, give me a second here, because
How do you want to do this? Fuck around.
pass without trace. Okay. So you're all being quiet right now? Give me a group stealth check, please. Every single one of you.
And that's plus a 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
16.
What's yours?
25.
Did you say stealth?
Yeah, so you
stealth.
gotta do disadvantage, so 2 and take the lowest. 6. That's a 9. Yeah, so that'd be that plus 5.
13,
Plus 10.
23.
30?
Fucking hate passing on a chase, man. But you got a 16?
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and a 7 minus the 1. So it'd be 16 altogether, no matter what. Goddamn negative
Alright.
1.
Well, as you three are back by Commander Brom and you are investigating his body and you're being kind of quiet, as Roger turns to signal to you that there might be an issue on the other side of the door, you aren't quiet enough.
I am the Thunderfuck.
And then you hear on the other side, well, Henrik, I guess we have company. Come in.
I am going to cast Thaumaturgy, and I'm going to make a sound coming from elsewhere that sounds almost identical to the noise that he just made.
Okay. The group one. Yeah.
Okay.
Pick a different spot and do it again.
Go ahead.
I think I still have it saved too.
So you guys aren't moving. You're just
Yeah.
staying there, being quiet as a mouse.
I use my druid craft to make the sound of a mouse skittering along from where Roger was the other side of the door.
Thaumaturgy would do that.
What's that?
Thaumaturgy would do that.
Yeah, I can do thaumaturgy with druid craft either one.
Druidcraft is.
Sensory effect.
Does it cast you a spell slot?
Sorry?
Does
No.
it cost you a spell slot?
Oh, okay. There's an elven ability.
As you are all being quiet there on the other side, you hear, well, Henrik, I guess our friends don't want to come in.
You recognize the voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Elvin.
Elven.
You hear the voice Elvin.
Oh, Alvin. I
Yeah.
thought you said it was Elvin.
No, Alvin.
Okay.
You hear the voice
that was
Elvin,
the barkeep.
the bartender,
Yeah.
the one that you guys saw being arrested earlier before you left.
I'll motion them to get up here. And push the door.
As you open the door, you see in front of you, there is splatters of blood all over this throne room. You see the queen is on the floor, laying, her head is tilted towards the door, eyes open. She is motionless. And at the very end of the throne, you can see Elvin sitting on the throne. His one foot is up as he holds onto bronze greatsword that is sticking out of the back of King Henrik.
Okay, so how's this gonna work? I'm by the door. Who's gonna be behind me? Going in.
The guy in the big suit of armor.
Yeah, I'll go behind you. Okay. Which side's your crossbow one?
Sorry.
Yeah, which side is your crossbow one?
Would you just thumb dirty again? Oh, I'm gonna make the sound again from somewhere behind him.
And as Healy's doing that, I'm reaching behind where Shadow is and tapping his crossbow to silently inform, like, be ready.
Okay.
Then so
I see we've up jumped a bit.
Hmm?
I see we've up jumped our position a bit. Alvin.
What?
You've up jumped your. Who might that be? Roger, are you there with your friends?
yes, we are. What's going on here? Are you gone mad or something? You have too much of ale or?
Ah, it really is so much fun dealing with the innocents. Save for your friend Alvin. He was really a simpleton. Not much going on up here. As he taps the side of his head. He pushes his foot off as he also pushes the sword. And you see King Henrik fall, spits blood out of his mouth as he falls onto his side. As Alvin stands, takes a step down, and then another. And suddenly you start to see this man that you grew up with, that you knew for so long. Subtle changes start to happen. His clothing, which seems like more of a commoner's, a more luxurious commoner dress, begin to turn subtly from their muted browns and greens to a royal blue and silver as it just shifts. And then as it goes up and gets further up, you start to see his hands, which were that tanned color of most who live in Direthorn, become a pale white as his hand starts to change and go all the way up. And it gets up to his shoulders, and then suddenly where his hair, his brown hair hung, it starts to fade into a silver. And then finally, as he takes his last step and hits the bottom, and he looks at you. You have caused me enough trouble. As the one now standing in front of you, you see these long ears, not like elves, but longer. Like they taper off into points almost this high. His eyes are a muted blue with silver slits in them now. And you see these eyebrows that kind of streak down and streak up real hard.
You mean this problem? Toss the head of that rat king on the floor in front of me.
Again, the people of your realm are just so simple.
So you're not the friend I know.
Oh,
All right.
no. Elvin has been gone for some time, ever since you began to cause issues in Fesford, dealing with the sisters. Decided I need to take a closer look at your little group.
Well, we're
So much to see here, eh?
sound scared over there, eh? Are you okay?
You don't want to look too hard. It's okay.
Well, we want to bring trouble to this world, so we have to do what we have to do to stop it.
I just find it so entertaining that you think you can change the outcome.
We will change the outcome. We'll do whatever it takes.
Well,
Whose presence do we have the pleasure of bullshitting with?
that must be the annoying monk. Show yourself.
Step up.
He's a lovable monk.
Oh,
Make sure you get it right.
you've been a real problem. In a way. I'm Wraith. I'm the one that's going to bring peace to your so-called realm. The one that's going to save mine. Soon the solstice will be upon us, and, well, unlike last time, you all don't even understand or contemplate the severity of the situation.
That little bastard did Sylvan.
So right now he's at the bottom of the stairs. Just
Guess we're gonna have to stop you.
I invite you to try.
Invitation accepted.
Pull out that sword. Already faced death. I'm not afraid anymore.
As you pull out that sword, you see Wraith. He looks it over. Oh, interesting. You did manage to deal with, I guess, my pawns in Grimshold. But it looks like Jasper failed in his efforts to halt you. I guess where there's one mutt, there's always going to be another.
Woof woof.
Is that what you? Oh my god, that's awesome! I love it. All right. Okay, so
Just getting in position, planting myself and be ready.
okay, all right.
Chance at the throne room.
I think maybe. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see. Let me see if I do. I think I do.
Just Google it real quick.
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna go with the filling one.
That's what she said.
I guess it'll work. This will work. Yeah, you guys are way back there. That works actually. That's actually kind of nice. I didn't get a chance to make one. I had to Google one before you guys got here.
What? It works for me.
So Wraith is standing right about here.
Okay.
He is simply dressed in like a fine blue robe. He doesn't look like he has anything on him at all. His hair is long and silver, almost down below his shoulder blades. And he doesn't look, he very much, his appearance does not look like he's from this world. So, why is this so hard to do? Also, what she
Got him.
got him. So, what are you doing?
Walk down the big red carpet, I guess, slowly. Somebody else has got
Just in a direct line, or
basically walking toward him.
Yeah, I'll follow beside. Yeah. Okay. Second. On the other side.
Has he seen our friend yet? You?
I don't know what's Healy doing.
Oh, I'm not moving up yet. No.
You haven't come to the door yet, I don't think.
No. I don't even think I'm in there yet, actually, to be honest. I'm just out there making noises inside.
He's Venturi doing the gorilla. It's a silverback.
I'll poke my head in the door,
Okay.
and I'll see what's going on. I'll step in behind them.
Okay.
Oh, hey there, bud. How you doing?
He just tilts his head. Haven't seen you before. What happened to the little horned one?
Called away on business.
That is really too sad.
Yes, I kind of liked her.
Well, I guess you will do.
What happened to you, though?
Happened to you, though. I don't even know how to fucking answer that. Are you for? Oh my god. Nothing yet.
Oh.
Exactly.
Your face tells a different story, though.
Oh my goodness.
It's a truly Canadian diss.
Yeah, I don't even know what to fucking say about that, man. I really don't. All right. Fine, then let's go ahead and roll initiative.
That was the last turn.
Apparently, he didn't like that very
No,
much.
she did not. We're gonna roll initiative.
Okay. You Yep. Okay, let's try the white and green one.
You literally threaten violence and he's fine, but I tell him he's ugly and we have a problem.
Sure, you're not a girl.
That'd be up top. Here,
What did you
+2.
roll?
A 10.
5.
That'll be 14.
Healy. So what did Shadows roll?
10.
10. All right.
How do you spell the name for this one we're fighting? Wraith?
Almost how it sounds.
Okay.
W. No, sorry. No, R. Raithe.
E. Okay, I've been spelling with a W. It's close enough. Okay, just want to make sure I'm getting it right. Okie dokie.
After Healy decides to, for lack of a better way to say it, chirp Wraith, his demeanor changes slightly. It shifts. He was expecting you three and your little friend. He wasn't expecting someone else. And as he adjusts himself, Erwin, you are first in the lineup. Yeah, he's way over here.
5, 10, 15, 20. It's a lot. Well, dash.
You get all the way up to him.
Sure. Well, how far is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17 times 5, 85 feet. My dash will get me there. But then, sure, I can have. I'll get up there and I'll take an unarmed attack.
What, 85 feet?
Yeah, I'm 45 normal. Monk. So everyone's like,
So you just run up and you're gonna smack him.
Yep. Actually, I'll spend a key point to make it a flurry of blows. 2 attacks.
Sorry, when you use your dash, you're using your action. So how are you going to?
Bonus attack is an unarmed strike.
Really?
For a monk, yeah.
13 hit.
Now I see why you hate monks.
Yeah, a little bit. No.
19.
Oh, that hits.
6 points.
For 6 points?
Yeah. Look over here.
As your hand makes contact with this individual, you expect, from what he looks like, you expect some give. But it's almost as if the second you make contact, it's like hitting a stone wall. You do inflict damage, but how tall he is and how big how tall and like kind of the second you get up closer, it comes more defined. You start to see when you get up there that he is rather long. His body is, and then when you make that, you start to notice that this arms that you can kind of see are like thin, but they're like long, as if it's uncharacteristically.
He's lanky.
Yeah. When you hit him, like I said, it feels like a stone wall. You do inflict some damage, but as you do, he just kind of tilts his head. That was interesting. Huh. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. Ow!
Son of a gun.
Let me try. That's what he says. As he just takes his hand back and just plants it right in your chest as he is going to swing with a 26.
Okay.
Yeah. And just plants it right in your chest, dealing all right, that's not too bad, I guess. Dealing 7 points. of just bludgeoning damage. And he's like, oh, this is going to be fun. As he just stands there. Now it'll be his turn.
I'll keep him busy.
And that is going to be Healy with Shadows on deck.
Alrighty. I'm going to. Right, how far away is that from me? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. Yep, just inside reach. Centered on him, I'm going to cast Silence. For the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere has immunity to thunder damage, and creatures have the deafened condition while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible here.
All right. 20-foot range.
Yeah.
So that means right on me. That means you're caught in that too.
Yep.
All right.
For bonus, I'm going to. This little thing right here. And oh wait, what's my range on it? Okay, fine, I'll move first. 30 feet.
20, 25, 30.
Then I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Boop.
That's gonna be your
You know it.
yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
I'm going to choose. Base. Yeah. Yeah, base. No. Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Shadows and then Roger.
Okay. 20. Okay, so 5, 10, 20. Which I'm so confused by it. No. Crossbow. It's the only thing I can do from there. That's 100. Yeah. Let's go do that one. Oh yeah, that one has to get crossbow then. Yeah, gotta get in range. Aim for the head. Does 11 hit? Nope, plus 5. 11. 16 hit?
Does not.
Gosh. Your turn? Yeah, that's your turn? Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, just out of range.
Oh.
That's a bummer. I'll put the sword back in the hilt for a second. I'm going to shoot my short bow. That it? 12.
Total?
Yep.
That's a miss.
Put the bow away, then pick up my sword again, and I'll end my turn.
All right. That is Erevan on deck.
There's something I want to try, but it was too far away.
Branch of the monkey tree. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Oh, this is high.
Hit.
That does.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's plus 7. Sorry. Oh, 11.
Okay.
This
Oh,
18
Figure
higher.
out the AC of that one.
Yeah. Now we know. Okay.
For 6 points of damage. And please make a con save DC 60.
For what? No, no. What's the con save?
What's that?
What's the con
DC
save?
60.
I know. I understand that. Oh, he passes.
Stunning strike.
Oh, I should have made it with advantage, but he still passed.
You may not. And for my bonus action, I will use patient defense.
Which is what?
I use dodge if a bonus.
Okay.
That's probably the first time you're using it.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not a fan of being silenced right now, I guess. So he's gonna go ahead and move. You go ahead. Do what you want to do.
22 hits.
He's gonna move to here. Outside of
Oh,
that
he might.
sound.
Takes 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Make a con save 14.
Natural 20.
He's
Or
not
17.
He's not awful.
Okay. As he gets there, he's gonna look at you and just simply like, that was mildly annoying, as he casts time stop. Okay. If you guys don't know what time stop is, it pretty much freezes the time in the entire place. He's the only one that can move for a set amount of time, which will be what is total of 3 rounds. It's 1d4 plus 1. So he has 3 rounds. But the thing is, though, there are the things to time stop. But he just froze all of you. As you see him just kind of straighten himself up and brush his robes for a moment. As he looks at you, Roger. Elvin was quite fond of you. Oh.
Oh my god, did you just freeze us in place to monologue?
Maybe. Maybe.
That's fucking epic.
Elvin was quite fond of you. At least that's what he had. Up here. He taps the side of his forehead again. I don't know why, though. That turn will finish. And then he'll move again. as he moves towards Shadow, right in front of him. And you see as suddenly this long glaive starts to appear in his hand. Now you have disrupted my plans enough to garner my attention. Should you continue, then maybe I might have to teach you a final lesson. As he sticks the glade into the ground, you see it almost impossibly cuts into the tile floor and just stands there. As he uses the rest of his movement to get up towards you, Shadow. To you, Roger. Looks at you. Now, I don't understand why you'd put yourself at the forefront. You haven't collected all the pieces. You haven't assembled proper equipment. This is a failed attempt at being a hero. I don't understand why you would want to end it. Just because Elbraz and the Feywild will join doesn't mean that your world is going to end. You could still live. You could still thrive even. But why would you want to die so young?
We can't talk.
That answers my question. That answers my question there. I was like, can I talk to him? Or am I just like frozen? Like frozen, right? Frozen.
No, you're frozen. You're basically stopped. You can witness what's going on.
As soon as he started monologuing.
Cue the Incredibles. Oh, that was an incredible session, but the one thing he did was monologue.
You got 30 minutes.
Oh, no, that's fucking wicked.
Yeah.
That's for talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I'll fucking do this. I don't even care.
Yeah.
As you see him he casts where is it? Just gotta make sure I do this right because I want to make sure it actually happens. Because that won't. How does Dimension Door work? Does it stay up if I cast it until it's used? Or does it cast and then fizzle instantly? That's what I'm wondering.
Like in interaction with time stop?
Well, no, not interaction with time stop. And time stop is instantaneous. Unless I do something to affect you guys, it does not drop. If I do something to you guys, time stop drops.
Yeah. Well,
but Dimension Door wouldn't.
An object.
Yeah, an object, which that's why he hasn't touched. I can't touch you guys or anything that is
But it is
on your person.
It doesn't look like you're interacting with anything.
No, I'm just cast. But does it? when you cast it, does it cast on you instantly, or can I place the portal in the room and then go through it in a moment?
There doesn't seem to be an actual portal. You just teleport.
It just okay. That's what it is. Okay, I thought that the way I'm reading it, that's what it sounds like to me, but
Be any place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe. By distance and direction.
mhm.
Yeah, you teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range, so it's not like it actually opens up a portal that you can
Yeah.
travel through, sort of thing. You know.
The spell that's more like that is gate.
Yeah. All right.
I'd sooner just have Misty Step.
Yeah.
It's only 500. Fairly high level spell.
I mean, it's considerably further than Misty Step.
Mhm.
All right. All right. It's 500 feet, but it's 500 feet in any direction I want to go. So at the end of the day, like as long as I can visualize it in my mind, I'm just gone. You guys wouldn't be able to find out where I am. But I've now realized my workaround that I can do it. It's fine. That'll be the end of that one. He's now on his final turn that he has as he looks at you and he's like, "You haven't really, Roger, felt true loss, have you? Not yet. Anyways." As he moves back over to his glaive and he pulls it out of the ground. Oh, yeah, that definitely okay. That definitely hits. I forgot how much he had to plus. He pulls it out of the ground and he just jams it right into the side of your leg, and it goes completely through one side shadow and piercing out the other
Oh, me?
of you.
Oh.
And then he pulls it out. He misty steps from where he's at right then as his bonus action, peers behind you, and then he action surges and casts Dimension Door and fucking gone right out. You take, however that is. Holy shit. I didn't know it was that big.
You didn't take me with him, did you?
No.
Okay.
No. That would have been fucking funny. No, he didn't take you in.
I don't think he wants that.
No. He didn't like that silence.
Where are we going,
That's why.
Fucking real Canadian, eh?
You could be my new friend now, eh? Oh, we'll be buddies.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Go down to the local bakery and get some donut holes.
18, 20, 27. What's your AC? What? Not your AC. Your HP.
39.
Oh, you're so lucky. You have 2 HP left. He fucking did 37 points of damage to you with that glaive
to your leg?
to your leg. But from what you see is it goes through, and as he pulls out, Missy steps and bounces behind. You just see your whole leg just like it looks like the blood just spews out from both sides, and all of you just see this, and you're just like, you, however you react to that is immense. And he just Missy steps past you, and then Dimension Doors. Now, mind you, you don't know which way he went because Dimension Door could be up, down, left, right. that will end that initiative.
Bastard.
Falls to the ground, clutching his leg and screaming.
Probably.
Yeah. I'll move over to
My good pants.
Not my good pants.
Not my nice clean black pants. I'll go over to Shadow and cast Cure Wounds at level 3 for him. Oh yeah. Too bad. Too late. I already started rolling here.
I can do it without even expending spell slots.
He wants to
14.
heal his husband. Let him
Let
do
me
it.
heal my husband, damn it. Okay, 14.
Okay.
19 points of healing to you.
19 points.
Yeah.
Irvan is standing where he is and very animatedly. All you guys see is a clock.
Silence is still on him as he's freaking out.
I'll help out a bit. 21.
Motion pie.
Remind me to bring you a door wedge. So you don't just have a bunch of door wedges at home.
Okay.
I just have to throw it in my door.
Just so you're aware, I probably won't remember.
Okay, I'll just throw it in my door.
Yeah, because I don't know, I read Dimension Door real quick, and that was a while ago, so I hadn't like remember what it did, and I'm like, oh, can I place this portal and then just like do what I need to do, then go through it?
I
But
feel
no.
like it used to.
I thought it did too. Hold on, let me just go here.
In like 3.5. No, you instantly transfer yourself from your current location to any other spot.
Always.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Anyways, yeah, so we're out of
No combat.
now, and you, his intent there was to,
I think we can figure that out.
yeah.
You've never lost a loved one before.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just double check that weapon, because that weapon might have, I can't remember. I put it in here.
The vorpal weapon.
No, I thought I silvered it, but I don't think I did.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. It is silver.
Yeah. Here's another 5d10. Holy shit. Hold on. No. That was 38. I did my math wrong. That was 37 plus 5. So technically he goes down. 42. I didn't add the plus 5. It was 5d10 plus 5. So technically Shadows goes down.
Goes
Just
down.
goes down.
Just goes down.
Yeah.
Like he goes unconscious. So
Yeah.
we'll when he gets back, I'll actually like say exactly what happens, so he
Yeah.
can like understand exactly
Yeah.
what happens. So
You bastard! I'm gonna kill you. I know you can hear me. Pissed now. Pissed.
I'm pissed. Yeah. So essentially, what you see in that moment, in the corresponding moments
Yeah.
of what happens there, is you see. Hold on, I'll wait till he gets back. I want him to be here for this as well. So I did my math wrong, just so you're aware. In the moment where you see that glaive pierce into Shadow's leg and erupt out the other side, you get this understanding that it is a severe hit, and that the second the time stop ceases, and you see Wraith misty step and just bounce, and then dimension door out. In that moment, in those moments in which all that happens, you see Shadow drop to the ground, and as you do, you fall unconscious because it was 42 points of damage. I forgot to add the 5. 42, you fall unconscious. So Roger, in this moment, you see as all that happens, and you just see your husband just collapse to the ground and go motionless.
Do you have to redo that spell again?
No, we can have
already.
that all play out.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to change the narrative right now because of what actually
Okay.
happened. So then it can add in RP, you can add in roll,
Okay.
like I can add in stuff like that.
No, sit down and hold him as, you know, healing him and just.
Then Mr. Canadian comes over. Yeah. The rest of it in there. You're healed.
I was thinking just for shits and giggles, just throw like a level 1 healing word out there.
Who needs it?
You gain 1 plus 4 plus 4.
9.
9. Well, I get plus 4 from the modifier, and then another plus 4 because it's 3 plus the level is being capped at.
Jesus.
This is what I'm saying.
healing.
Like, guys, it's
So,
cleric.
plus
It's supposed to be healing.
Yeah, plus 9.
I rolled a 1.
Still talking in the zone of silence because your silence hasn't gone down yet.
Yeah.
No.
I'll do one level 2 tier wounds on Chelsea, looking at right around like, what you talking about? 6, 10, 15.
As you, that happens. What are you doing now?
Guess I'll start walking back up.
All of a sudden he's like yelling. He's like, "What the fuck?" Just all of a sudden becomes audible.
You don't have to yell.
Goddamn healer can do it.
Well, let me heal my husband. I'm gonna throw a dagger at him. Shut up.
Roll to attack.
Natural 20.
You hit.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed here. What are you doing? 4 points. Oh no, double. So it's 8 points.
8 points. 10. Or 7, 14. What's my dex modifier?
You're using a reaction right now.
He's throwing it
Another 4. Catch.
Not only did Roger just see his husband get collapsed to the ground, you're like, take your dagger back, bitch. You fucking hit him with his own dagger.
He'll try to catch it.
He's like, I did it. Oh, he falls down.
I dare you to throw it back at me. I double dog dare you much.
So what's the damage?
Was 8. No, wait, 8.
What
Yeah, 8 points altogether. Yeah, because
What's
it's
the dice?
natural 24.
What's the damage dice on your dagger? D4.
Yeah, D4 plus 1. Yeah,
You take 4 points of damage.
gotta try to catch it.
If you want to,
I'm gonna try to catch it as he throws back.
so you can catch it. So you can negate some of the damage, maybe if you roll
Just
good
takes
enough.
it straight to his hand.
That's 2.
I got 15. I don't know what you.
You have 15.
Yeah.
With what's your deck? Because this would be like a dex.
That'd be 14 then.
This would be 14. No, it doesn't go in the palm of his hand. He does catch it. You still take the 4 damage, but what happens is you catch the blade like this, and it kind of goes in and slices your hand, and your fingers like open as the blade goes in. You still take the damage, but you're able to stop the blade from like jabbing you in the shoulder. If you rolled less than a 5, that was going right into your shoulder. Roll a 1, it's going right into your rotator cuff right there and like separating that muscle, and the next thing you know, your arm's almost useless. What the fuck, man?
So pissed. Put my
Keep the choice to yourself.
I'm gonna need both of you to roll a wisdom save, please.
What you can.
I got 10.
7.
Both fail. You're both paralyzed. Why can't we all just get along, eh?
Do we still speak? Wolf.
Okay, so let's reassess these chain of events. You just met an out of this realm being, who quite literally froze all of you in your space. He
Stop time.
just fucked around with you a little bit, and then dropped your husband to the ground in a single move and bamfs out. And to solve this, you decide to throw a dagger at one of your companions, who then throws it back at you. Okay. And then after all that, the new member of your group decides to paralyze the both of you. All right, I got it. What are we doing now? Because technically right now inside here, it's not been loud enough to draw the attention, because there's like a 60-foot walk from the front gate. So there's no one else inside this building. You right now looking around, you see King Henrik literally laying on his side with Braun's large
Longsword.
great sword, like sticking out of his back on his side, just like this. You see his beautiful queen, his wife, just absolutely just slaughtered. And you see at the very front where you guys had Braun, who absolutely just dummied you not so long ago when you fucking met up with, just dead, as he's still kind of cooking.
How long are we paralyzed for? I'm out.
1 minute.
He just leaves. He's like, fuck this noise. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this.
You gotta wiggle out, hon. Can't move. So pissed.
Someone's stuck there.
All right.
No,
guys,
no, you
I
can
need
look
you
at
to
it.
remember that I can do
As-
this just as much as I can heal. So I'm gonna need you two to calm down,
I am calm.
okay?
Okay,
Okay.
I am calm.
Okay? Okay? Okay. You're free.
Oh, help. My husband never still.
Our only saving grace right now is that bronze sword is in the king's back. Otherwise, it looks like we just walked in here and killed the royal family.
Yeah, we might want to leave. I'm gonna start walking towards the door.
You know, at the front door? Okay.
I'm gonna go quickly.
It makes me feel like I shouldn't do that.
I'm gonna quickly investigate the king, see if there's any thing of use.
That's great. Put your fingerprints all over the body.
Did he have a CSI team here? Am I aware of that?
Fingerprints all over the body. Just touch and feel everything. What's going on here?
Is it guts in its pockets?
Where's my precious?
Oh my god.
So precious.
Okay, so you're gonna go investigate
Yeah,
the
I'm
body,
going-
go
yeah.
check him out.
Go check him out. Like also maybe check too, like to see how like a pulse, if there's a pulse left in him or anything.
Run through.
Hey, we never know. Hey, you
Okay,
never
no,
know.
go
You
check,
never
go
know.
check, go check.
Natural 20.
You're investigating right
Now
now.
investigate him now. Yeah, so it'll be 22 altogether with that.
All right. Okay. All right. Sure. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. You better get a pencil. Um, as you are, it's a fucking natural 20. Are you kidding me?
Why is it when I'm doing stuff like this, I roll fine, but when it comes to attacks and everything else, I'm just
well,
horrible?
Here we
I
go.
mean, at least you're looting what you're looting. You could be looting a bed. It's got like nothing. Yeah.
Oh no, he's the king. He's got shit. All right. So first things we're gonna start with. You notice that the cloak on his back is yeah,
You're a wizard, Harry.
like really nice. Nice enough that it looks like it probably should be picked up. You notice that there is an amulet hanging around his neck that has the Rookvale crest on it. That's buried into, and again, very nice. You notice hooked on his sides are two hand axes that look very well maintained, and two short swords as well. The hand axes are +1 hand axes. The short swords, fucking Christ, I can't believe you rolled a 20, so I'm giving you all of it. Our adamantium adamantine, how do you fucking say it? Hand axes, swords, short swords, both of them. They each do 1d6 +4, I believe. The amulet you pick up is an amulet of health. And the cloak you pick up, are you fucking kidding me? Is a cloak of protection.
Either here, for some reason, you feel like you've seen that cloak before.
Neither here nor there to me that you're taking things from the king. I don't care. He doesn't need them. But if you walk out that door carrying his shit, this doesn't look good for us.
Oh, I know. I was seeing if there's anything like of valuable to you that could help us.
I probably weapons, but like any other clues. His let's put it this way: his breastplate, this half breastplate that he has on, is of dwarven make, very incredibly rare for anyone outside of the dwarven kingdom to even have. Again,
He's got swag.
yes.
Indeed.
His half plate gives you a +2 to your armor class, but you have to be able to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're gonna strip this guy, like you probably got if you were to take this shit and try to sell it, probably like close to 2,000 gold worth of product here.
Yeah.
If not more. Fucking natural 20. Anyways, what are you doing?
Part of me wants to be a little evil right now.
What are you doing? This is D&D, man. You can do what the fuck you want, man. Like,
I want to grab one of the swords and slide it to shadows. Like, here. Do you want it?
okay, you take it. Okay, you take one of the swords. What else are you taking?
I'll take the other sword. And I'll take the axes. And I'll put them behind my backpack. And I'm going to take the amulet. Put it in my pocket.
And that's all you're taking?
Going to loot the dead, might I suggest. The sword that killed the king.
Take that too. I'll take the cloak too. I'll take the cloak. I'll leave the breastplate, but I'll take the cloak and we'll grab bronze sword.
He's walking.
Now I gotta open up the other guy. Because you took the sword, you took the bronze sword. Now I gotta open up the other guy and tell you what's fucking sword. Oh my god, man!
Man, here's a gift.
Just sitting on the sword on the throne with his head in his hand.
Okay, so you're taking the sword.
Yep.
All right. So you took the sword. So you took both short swords.
Yep.
Both hand axes.
Yep.
The amulet, the
And
cloak, and the great sword. How are you? Okay. Where are you going? What are you doing? Look, so you've taken all that stuff. You're leaving the armor.
Yeah, unless I don't think I have use for it. With being from here, have I ever been in the kingdom back in the day before the adventure?
Yeah, you've been to Rookville many a times. You've never really been in
kingdom.
the castle.
No, in the castle. Okay.
No, you've never really been in the castle too much, so you don't know much about the castle. But you have been in Rookvale. The only reason why so far you guys haven't been interrupted inside these chambers right now is because all the guards are right now under the impression that the king is to be left alone. That's why they didn't come in with you.
Yeah. I want to try to find a way to sneak out of here, like without being seen by the guards. Make a ball shape. I was thinking maybe I could ball shape into like a bird, fly over the gate.
No, you can't because you're not high enough level.
Okay.
You can't fly yet.
Right.
You can't fly yet. But it's not.
I'll make it fly.
Yeah, become a mouse again. He'll just fucking football you like you did last time. Okay, so you've collected this. So write down in your inventory, add those two swords.
Oh, he has a sword, so he.
Well, just write down in the inventory right now. We can clarify this a little bit later afterwards, because to be honest, you still got to like attune to the stuff and actually figure out what the hell it is. You got a cloak, an amulet, two swords, two hand axes, and a great sword. Natural fucking 20. Well, that's always good, I guess.
Yep.
You are right now inside the throne room. You need to figure out a way to get out of here, because there's no way you're hiding all that gear that you just took in a fucking bag.
Mm-hmm.
They will see you walk out with bronze sword at the very least, because that thing is not small. Think so your average great sword that you have, which Shadows has, is like a claymore in a way.
Yeah.
Bronze sword is a bigger, wider version of it that goes down. It looks like a cleaver on both sides. It splits out a little bit at the top, so it's unique. This isn't something that you can just disguise as something else, unless
I'm going to assume by now that I've made it like to the door where the guards are.
Oh yeah. Are you're just walking out?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just walking out.
I'm going to walk out. Guards say anything.
Do the guards say anything?
Yeah.
You're just walking out?
Yeah.
They're facing away from the castle right now, and they're at the gate. So they're
Yeah,
still.
they're guarding, and I'm like way, right? Sort of idea.
No, don't leave the app. Fuck off. This is so stupid. Sure, leave the app, whatever. You guys are right here. You're walking out here. They're here facing this way.
Okay.
Okay, so they're not looking at you yet. You would have to get all the way to the gate for them to pick you up right now.
Right.
So you would still be walking.
Okay, well, let me know when I've got there.
All right. You guys see him walk out the front door. What are you doing?
Good now. Yeah.
To be clear, I left before he even started searching, right?
Fair. So, okay, you would be getting. All right, fine. Yeah, you've reached.
Because he started searching, and I was like, "Sure, put your fingerprints all over the body," and walked away.
Okay, as you get close to where the guards are, one of them turns and looks at you and goes, "Where are the others?"
Well, they're still in there. I said something, and the king didn't like me, so I left. He told me to leave, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who likes to be angered too much. I didn't know if you could tell, but people don't like the way I talk. I don't know, eh?
The one guard looks at you. Well, doesn't bug me that much. Hey, Fred? Yeah, eh? I don't know, eh?
Oh, hey, Fred. How you doing, bud?
All good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bud.
Oh,
You know anywhere around here to get some good donut holes?
good donut holes? No. You got to go over to Festford. Festford over there has some good donut holes.
Okay, where's that?
That's over to the west.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. No
I'm
worries.
East.
You're lucky. What the fuck is wrong with you? And you're just gonna keep walking? All right.
I'm gonna get like a little bit out of the way, like just far enough where like they've completely given up on me. They don't really care about me anymore, but where I can still see. You know what I mean?
Give me a what? That's my TV upstairs. Give me a King kicked you out. Give me a deception check.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. It's either that or persuasion. I'll leave it to you. Deception or persuasion. Either one.
I mean, persuasion. I get a plus.
Well, you're either trying to persuade them that actually happened, or you're trying to deceive them that happened.
Well, that would depend on how they interpret that interaction to have been. Does it feel as though I was being deceitful, or do they think I am just retarded?
Column A, column B. A 7. I'm persuaded. Oh fuck. Okay. At this moment, as you continue to walk away, Fred seems to be taken in by your guys' conversation. He was like, "Oh, another one, eh? Yeah, that's awesome, great." And then they'll come across another, and then his partner, just knowing how odd Fred is, Fred's keep watch here. I'm gonna go and check in on the king. As he turns and starts to walk back towards the castle. What are you guys doing?
You know,
We'll walk back the other way now. We'll walk back the other way
can I quickly
now. Because I went east. Right?
You gonna go west now?
Yeah.
Should we go back that way? Oh
my I want to quickly investigate, see if I can find any hidden tunnels in this throne room.
Oh, just looking around, you could tell there is there's a door. Like, remember, there's a door that's behind the throne that goes back out somewhere. You don't know where it goes, but it does go out back out of the back of the throne room. There's a doorway, right? and you can see that there are like little like columns, like hallways that splinter off of the side of the throne room.
Okay. I don't want to risk that, so I'm gonna start making my way to the main door and start heading out. And do I see anyone fully else around?
By the time you guys get to the front door, what?
I'm going to the door behind the throne.
I'm just gonna be chatting up Fred at this point. Oh, hey, sorry, but I thought you said east. I don't know.
No, West. Like they have some good donut holes over there at Festboard. They've got powdered sugar and they've got cinnamon. They've got little cream filled ones. It's absolutely amazing, eh?
The maple is the best.
So that's just going to be our conversation. We will just be sitting there
Talking about donut holes.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get to the door, the front door, you see the guard literally coming up the stairs as he sees in front of him Commander Braun on his back. The door isn't closed by any means. You didn't close the door when you left, did you?
Me? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the door isn't closed by any means. So he steps up, he sees Commander Braun, and he turns and he shouts at Fred. Fred, stop him! Yells at Fred to stop Healy. And then turns back, and just as you reach the door, sees you.
Okay, this is gonna be chaotic, but I want to try something. Can I cast Find Familiar at level 1 to make a raven, and have that raven attack the guard that's getting close to us?
What does Find Familiar do?
You gain a service of a familiar, a spirit that takes an animal from choice of a bat, cat, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, raven, or a beast or weasel, appearing in an occupied space within range. The familiar has the statistics of a chosen form through celestial fate or fiend. Instead of a beast, you're familiar independently.
Okay, so
yeah,
you're gonna have this raven
Mhm.
attack the guard.
yeah, like kind of like
Okay. So as you cast this Find Familiar, and you
cast that first.
send it towards the guard. As the guard turns back and sees you, he suddenly sees gets a face full of raven as this bird just comes in and just like starts flapping its wings all chaotically, trying to claw at him and like that as it's in front of him, and he's now distracted. So you'll have advantage on trying to slip away.
And you're behind me, right?
I'm
Man.
going to open the door behind the throne still.
Okay, that door opens, no problem. You're already there. You're doing what you got to do. Yeah, he's
He's fucked off somewhere else.
he's
Okay.
gone. So what are you doing?
Look back, run, and just bolt it.
You're gonna run as
Yeah.
fast as you can to that other door that he just went through. Where are you going? Or pass?
Pass. So it's gonna go the direction where Healy is. That
Okay.
was my plan because I didn't know what
Okay.
he was
All
going
right.
to be
Well,
doing.
this is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Just so you're aware.
I didn't
I
do
was
it.
somewhat
Yeah, we gotta
following
close that
along,
door.
but I was like, I need to go.
Okay, so as the guard turned and shouted back as he saw Commander Braun on the ground, turned back and shouted at Fred to detain you. At the same time, he turned back and he got a face full of raven. And you both face full of
Raven.
as you both run past Commander Braun, and you do manage to get out the door and heading down the stairs because the raven right now has distracted that guard and he's trying to like fight to get it off his face. He cast Find Familiar and put a raven in the guard's face. Kind of works a little bit, I guess. All right. You do manage to get past, but at that same time, Fred does try to grab at you. Okay.
No resistance.
Fred grabs you.
Oh, hey, buddy. What's going on, eh?
My commander told me I need to take you in, eh?
Oh no, I made the king that mad, eh?
You must have, eh?
All I did was say it was ugly.
Well, I guess some have soft skin, eh?
Yeah, apparently so.
Anyways,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to take you in, eh?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go. As he starts to walk back towards the gate, the fucking castle, I guess, with fucking Healy in hand.
And we're running towards you right now, too.
Yup. What are you doing?
So Healy's right behind the guard, right?
The guard is holding Healy.
Holding, okay. Okay, so we're going this way. That's so I can just get a better visual so my brain can figure this out. We're running down here. Healy's right here. Airvan. You're off camera.
Yeah, you're off
Oh,
camera.
this thing was just my spiritual weapon.
So yeah, so this is what's going on. So Healy and the guard are starting to walk this way. You guys are running this way. The other guard is right here with a face full of raven.
Fucking love that. A face full of raven. It's so
Okay,
great.
what I was asking was if so Healy's in front of the guard being held, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is Healy looking at me right now?
We're assuming I'm not
Yes.
facing the guard.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
they're
So-
all looking this
Okay,
way.
so as I'm running, I'm gonna point at Healy and go cover his ears.
All right.
This is gonna be a chaotic idea, but this is something that might help. So when Healy covers his ears,
Hold on. Is Healy covering it?
Can Healy cover his ears?
So the guard probably has you. Are you going? Are you going to?
He's holding me by the arms. I can't imagine.
Are you gonna fight to cover your ears?
No.
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 Okay, he's not covering your ears. Do what you gotta do.
Then I'm gonna. Would it
I have
be
a feeling I know what he's gonna
okay,
cast.
it would be I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave at level 1, where you have to make a con save of 13.
Okay. He fails. The guard fails.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Con save.
Con
of
save of
13.
13. I got it at 11.
Okay, that fails too. So they're gonna get knocked down.
Knock prone.
Yeah, knocked prone. Yeah.
What's the damage?
That's 2 d8s. Okay.
And push 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, a creature takes half the damage only. In addition, unsecured objects that are entirely within the cube are pushed 10 feet away from you, and a thunderous boom is audible for 300 feet. All right.
This brings flashbacks.
Okay, so essentially, roll your damage.
Okay. 8, 12.
The guard takes 12. Right to the face. You'll stay 12. As you're running and you just how do you cast this? Like what do you
just
do?
like kind of motion, just
Like that you push
Yeah.
forward. Okay, you see this kind of like at the very beginning of it, this spell that you've cast just starts to like ripple, and as it hits its destination, just this echoing boom that not only nails both Healy and Fred, the guard, and knocks them both back 10 feet, but also emits this massive plume of dust and smoke that, and you hear birds from all the trees around just, and it just take off into the sky. And this is enough to now you start hearing from throughout the city.
Mhm.
Yeah, you start hearing warning bells going off because right now everyone in the city, even the guards on the walls, just so you're aware, okay, just so we're in the same place here,
Yeah.
so you know, the barracks that houses all the guards for the entire place, which is probably 200 feet away,
Yeah.
at most, just saw this big plume of smoke go up as this audible boom bangs. The alarms in each of these bells start sounding, and you start hearing shouts as you can only anticipate. You just brought down all hell. In all
Hell's
of
already been brought down since you walked in that door.
And that's where we're going to end it tonight. This guy with his fucking thunder waves and thunderclaps and all this stuff is just... I'm surprised he didn't set the fucking castle on fire. So I'm being honest.
Yeah, produce flame.
So as we leave this off, Erovan is not around you at all. He's like out the back door. In this time, you would have gotten... I'll explain that to you later what you see. But yeah, so right now, does it not, it just says push you back 10 feet. Does that actually knock you down? No, it just pushes you back. It does damage and pushes you 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So you don't go prone.
That's
But
fine.
I would imagine that you guys would have been like pushed back, like kind of 10 feet, like stumbling. So in that, Fred's grip on you would have given out. He would not be holding on to you anymore. Just for your future information, so you know that.
Okay.
You're not being
I'm gonna
detained.
be holding on to him.
I love you, eh?
Staring in the face.
Want to get some donuts, eh?
All right. Thank you for joining us tonight. I really do appreciate you all being here, especially with spending your free time, because we all know that your free time is your greatest asset. Your greatest, not asset, but what is it? A commodity. Like,
I think asset would have been, sir.
asset, yeah. Your free time is your greatest asset, and the fact that you spend it with us, watching us do all these shenanigans and these guys break me repeatedly, regularly, all the time. Like, why the fuck did I have to come up with Fred? Like, why? I don't even know why.
I'm totally in it for it.
Yeah, but I'm okay with that. Though. Thank you also for joining us, and until next time,
Bye.
bye.
We didn't come this far just to get this far. We came this far just to rob the fucking quick king. Dead body.
Dice, shadows deep, dragons soar, secrets keep. Dungeons, dark treasures glow. Through the night, heroes grow. Roll for initiative, heroes' heart so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight, dreams are born in the light. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call. Fall for initiative. Heroes on the field, definitive. Take a chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Ever initiative, hero's heart so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. heart so definitive. Take your chance, make it right in the game of endless night. Every quest, every fight, dreams are born in the light. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call. Legends rise, we won't fall. Through the storm, hear the call.